Hello, thanks for staying with us. And because you did, Explore Tulsa is prepared to share some photography secrets with you.
Well, Josh Atkinson is. Recently, his company put on an entire expo on photography at the Spirit Bank Event Center.
Guest speakers came and classes were held to help folks with everything from Photoshop
to lighting techniques.
Basically an all-encompassing event for photographers. Anybody from beginner, like a mom who wants to take better pictures of their kids, a dad who might want to take pictures at a sporting event, all the way up through advanced level. And they might own a studio or have an actual photography company, and we're gearing this for everybody to be able to learn, kind of help the industry. You know, that's the whole goal behind the event. Well, actually I studied marketing in school, and my wife studied broadcast journalism. And so we kind of combined forces and created a video company out of college. And then that kind of evolved into photography, and that evolved into, so it just kind of was one of those deals where it fell in our lap, and then from there we've just progressed throughout the years with it. And we just kind of had the idea to put this event together because we know that there's a large creative industry in Tulsa and the surrounding area. And these events, you know, they come to the East and West Coast a lot, maybe even down into Texas, but these large-scale photography events, they don't come to Tulsa very often. So that was our goal, was to bring this large event here to Tulsa in a centrally located area where, you know, we're getting people from Kansas, Louisiana, Arkansas, all coming to the event. Joe McNally came in and spoke. He spoke on lighting techniques, and he's, you know, world-renowned. He's a guru in the industry, so it was awesome to listen to him speak and talk about the different techniques that he uses and what works. You know, that's the great thing about it, is it's not just theory. I mean, he's done it. He's been photographed for National Geographic, Life magazine, and so he tells you things that actually work in the field, things that are going to help you as you're out shooting on your own events. The technology, I feel like, has opened up a whole new world for the consumer. You know, used to take $5 or $8 grand kind of to enter into the photography realm. Like if you were going to have a nice camera and be able to actually go out and photograph things. Well, now you can get a really nice camera for a lot less money. So there's a lot more people that are interested in it, and a lot more people that have the ability to be able to photograph at a higher level. They just don't necessarily have the skills to be able to use the camera outside of the automatic functions and really take the camera and use it for what it can do. So that was our whole purpose with this event, was telling people or showing people how they can use it outside of automatic, put the camera into manual, and be able to actually get the functions out of the camera that you're looking for. You know, another thing is that when you talk about cameras, you also have to talk about the lenses. And then, you know, there's a major difference between a kit lens and a real high quality lens. So, you know, with that, we talked on that a little bit as well, kind of told people the differences. You know, you can buy a really nice camera body and it's going to help you out as well, but don't forget the lens. You know, the lens is a vital aspect to the camera. I would say some of the main tips are, don't disqualify yourself. You know, everybody has the ability, you know, if you've got it ingrained and you have that passion for it, don't disqualify yourself by not knowing, you know, some of the basics. You know, you can learn. There's multiple different ways to learn. So some of the tips, I guess, would be get out there, learn. You know, that's what this is all about, is being able to take yourself, what your passion is, to the next level, and be able to learn those basics that are going to propel you to the next level. For us, this is our backyard. You know, this is where my family is raised. This is where my wife and I grew up. And so, you know, we have ties to Tulsa, and we love the Tulsa area. And we just feel like a lot of times we get skipped over. You know, so for us, it was a really good opportunity to bring an event like this here, you know, and put it in the backyard of all the people that maybe want to go but haven't had an opportunity because it's been over in Las Vegas or out in Florida or wherever it might be. So central United States, we feel like we get skipped over, and that was our goal, was to bring it to this location.